Hi guys, it's Medubin here, back with another video, and today's video is all about how I became a furry. So let's start. So I was about 13, 14 years old, and I was browsing YouTube. I stumbled upon a video by a fursuiter named Telephone. Now, Telephone needs no introduction if you're a furry. If you don't know who Telephone is, just YouTube, like Telephone Fursuiter, and you'll see. I started watching a lot more videos because I found it to be interesting, and they just kept getting recommended to me, so I kept watching them because, honestly, I thought they were really cute and really fun. And then at one point, I showed it to some family members of mine, and they were like, dude, what are you watching? Like, this is weird. And then I noticed right away that there's some hostility, and people find furries to be quote-unquote cringe. I kind of stopped showing it to people because of the reaction I would get. I ended up watching it a lot more on my private time, but they would catch me from time to time watching these videos, and they would be like, dude, like seriously, this is weird, you shouldn't be watching this is like, they're weirdos. And I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I stopped completely, and then fast forward to when I was, I think I was around 18, I stumbled upon furries again because of the popular app at the time, Vine, and I watched a couple of them. Telephone popped up again. I watched other fursuiters, and I became very interested again. So I kind of wanted to test the waters, and I was getting a tattoo of my now deceased dog's paw, and I posted it on Vine. I almost said TikTok, but no, on Vine, and I got comments such as, you know, dog diddler, well, not those words, but you know, and other harsh comments like that. And I just didn't care because I liked the community at the time. And later down the line, this girl was doing like free commissions. She would draw people's Sona for free so they could have like a cool Sona. And she drew my first Sona, which was a Wolfy White Wolf. It was a gray wolf with a teal wolf with like a gray shit. Like, we made him look really cool. Like, he had teeth markings on the outside of his fur. Like, it looked really cool. And I posted videos, like, just like a normal person without a fursuit, talking about it. And eventually I kind of just left it for some reason. I don't know what the reason was, but I think it was the hate. And then at one point I started playing VRChat, like on desktop mode, and I thought it was really fun. I started hanging with all the e-boys first. I saw that people had like full body VR and they were moving around. I'm like, well, that's cool. So I searched it up. I found the Oculus headset. I ordered it. I had it within 2 weeks. I logged on, and the first person I see is a furry. It is a person in a Rexorium avatar, and I'm just like, wow, this is cool. And he asked if I wanted to clone his avatar, and I said sure. It was this cool Rexorium avatar, like galaxy looking thing, and I cloned it. Then I went into a fur lounge instance to meet new furries. I'd never been there before. And then I met one of my IRL friends, like just dancing in the world, and I was just like, hey, wait, don't I know you? And then he's like, hi. And then I told him a real name. He's like, no way, you're a furry? I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I'm like, you're a furry too? And then we bonded. We created this whole server together. Started making more and more friends. I started dating in the furry scene. I just started building this community. And I had many great friends. I got someone to draw a new Sona for me because I lost Wolfie. So somebody drew a new Sona, and he looked really cool. His name was Casper. He was awesome. And then I hung out with a friend group, and then all of a sudden some drama went down because of a relationship I had. That's a story for another day though. And we split apart, kinda. And I found a new group, and I started making this group, and it became bigger and bigger and bigger. Hung out every day. I started going to raves in VR. It's pretty fun. I got a few new Sonas, tried out a bunch of things like Haku, and it was really fun. And then I I just started getting all these friends. Drama happened, a lot of crazy stuff that I'm glad is over, some of it, but stuff that I wish I could also get back. So after all this time, I got a bunch of different sonas and tried out a bunch of different things. I started making worlds in VR chat. I started experimenting with like making avatars or like retexturing, and it's led me up until this point where I ended up getting my fursuit of Nia, which is a cat fursuit, and I ended up eventually getting Merubin because Nia was falling apart. So it's just like led me up to this moment of being 13, 14, and understanding that people don't like furries, and then coming back into it as an adult, and then really, really loving it. Because I've been an active furry now since 2021, 2021, up until now. So that's a big time span of being a furry, and I've had so much fun, and I can't wait to make so many more memories and so many more adventures with this new fursuit. And when the rest of it comes, I can do full fursuit videos. It's gonna be so fun, and I can't wait. So that's basically how I became a furry. So I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you subscribe and like the video, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!